Welcome back to another episode of a strange and mysterious podcast. Of course, I'm one of your hosts, G. Introduce yourself, fellas.
Define 999.
Yeah. Back again in the flesh.
Sir. And McVice.
McVice, the 2D Slayer. Ron Killer Slayer.
Got it full auto contra right there, damn it.
Damn right. Hey, someone knows all those codes, huh? Up, down,
up,
left,
right,
right.
Oh, yeah. BA start. Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Lived on those codes, man.
Hey, fellas, can you believe we're already at episode 18?
Yeah.
I like
it. Hey, Mr. Matter of Fact over there, right? Like, yeah, and?
Yeah, he believes it in his soul.
And it's Monday, so what's your point? Like,
Monday's the worst
I hate
day
Mondays,
of the week,
man.
right?
I hate them. Hate them.
Yeah, I know.
Well, just to let you guys know, we got some merch. Mr. Define, would you show him your hat, please? Yes, sir.
Strange and mysterious right there.
Oh, nice.
Of course, then we have shirts. Strange and Mysterious Podcast.
Oh, nice. Official. Sasquatch. I like that. That's cool, man.
Oh, yeah, my girl got it for me for Christmas. So shout out to my girl. I know she's watching this. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for our 10 most caught demons on video?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for some vicious demon action, man. I want to see demon on human action. I want bodies to hit the fucking floor. Okay.
Hey, Define holds nothing back. He wants that real demon on human shit.
Yep. I want physical contact. Okay, let's go.
Let's get started. All right, y'all ready to get started? Let's do it.
Ready.
For our most amazing top 10, then you should definitely check out the Weird Darkness podcast at weirddarkness.com. Coming in at number 10, we have a demon watching a baby. Hi there, demon. What are you doing watching this
Mommy?
baby?
Hello, mommy.
An Imgur user posted this picture of a baby ultrasound, and it caused some waves on the internet. They posted the image with the caption, "A friend's ultrasound." When you
seen
see
it. I seen it.
The image got 900
Look at that.
Chilling.
The hell, dude?
Nearly 12,000 times.
Look at the rack on that.
That's very interesting.
Right, maybe we'll get a little bit of zoom
He's got
here.
pecs.
Hello to you, womb demon.
I can't tell, man.
That womb demon swole.
I know. Let's kind of take a look at that again. Look.
I think it's just chance. I'm putting it all out there. I think that is just chance.
How about this one down here? Look at this down here. You got an eye, a nose, a mouth.
Yeah, that's demonish. Yeah.
Demonish.
Yeah, I'm already calling it. I mean, it's cool. I think it's pretty cool. I like to see a buff, but I think it's chance.
You're going nah. You're going thumbs down already
before we even get through it.
Damn. Yep. Okay.
Haterade.
McVice is like, it's so bad, I'm not even going to say anything.
No, I'm actually going to give it a thumbs up. Fuck it.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. No haterade involved, ladies and
No, sir.
Hey, haterade, not invited.
Nope.
Not at McVice's casa.
You know what? You can see anything. I think I see Elvis in this, so I'm going to say thumbs down.
I mean, all joking aside, you could make that argument. Like, okay, if you have an artistic eye, you can make out a humanoid demon-like figure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty prominent, man.
It is. I mean, I'll give it that. It's striking. It's clearly a buff demon with one horn coming out of the top.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still a thumbs down for me, fellas.
Yeah. Me too.
Fair enough.
Me too.
All right, so moving on to the next.
Goddess, let me know. We have another one from social media at number 9. We have the Wisconsin trail camera demon. This image was posted on Reddit in December 2012 and got 1.1 thousand upvotes. The picture is allegedly a trail cam image from a trail in Wisconsin. For those of you that don't know that much about trail cameras,
I think it's
they're
molded
motion-censored
cheese
cameras
from
that
Wisconsin.
capture footage if an animal walks by. They're usually used by wildlife enthusiasts to pick up on close images of things like bears or moose or deer. Anyway, this trail cam picked up
That's
an
a bear's ass,
entirely
not a demon.
That's a
Thumbs
big
down.
ass bear.
In fact, some people are
Thumbs
saying it's not
down.
an animal at all. They're saying it's a demon. Definitely looks like a ghost, and I don't know, it's somewhat tormented. I don't fancy hanging out with
I mean,
this.
it could be anything.
Yeah, it could be a guy wearing a really.
Yeah.
I mean, which
Look
is
at
pretty
that.
freaky that dude's walking like that.
I agree.
Kind of like
you know,
Swamp Thing.
yeah. Like, what are you doing out in the woods too at that time of night, Dick? You know?
Yeah, walking around, no lights.
Oh shit! Like,
But the other thing is though that we have to remember in these really dark, kind of long exposure photography worlds. Remember, the tree and the grass isn't moving, right?
Mhm.
So it stays nice and crisp on a long exposure. If that's a person like wearing like whitish clothes or a hood of some sort or something, and they're moving and it's a slow exposure, it could create that kind of just mess of color,
Yeah.
or just exposed because it was a longer exposure. So it could just be someone walking.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, if there were clothes on this figure, I think you would see clear delineation still of a shirt and pants, or it's definitely freak on the freakier side.
yeah, yeah.
So what do you rate this? Define.
I kind of give this a thumbs up.
Thumbs
I
up.
like it.
McVice, what do you think, boyo?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up also, even though I can't say it's a demon. But once again, who's gonna be out on the trail at this time of night? You know, in the
Mhm.
woods, just like what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Who would do that?
No,
He
I
doesn't
agree.
look like he's wearing modern clothes either. So there's a bunch of weirdness going on here.
Yeah.
It almost even looks like, you know, in the picture, he's kind of like, I don't know, like misty, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You look at his face right here. Look,
Okay.
look at the strings, right?
Yeah,
It's
there's
almost like he's
shit
got his
hanging
head
off.
down, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like here's his head, his eye looking kind of down.
Like
So
walking.
I wouldn't say it's a demon. No creo que era una demonio, right? But I would say it's probably a spirit, right? Un fantasma. That's what I think it is. So I'm giving thumbs up. Woo! Milking the cow, my friend.
Double
Milking
udder.
the cow. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Oh, I like it.
I think
Double
it's
udder.
I think it's a thumbs up too, man. I like it.
Yeah, I like this one. Good one.
McVice, was it thumbs up for you?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
All right, we all have
That was
thumbs
a winner.
up.
We have a winner.
Chicken dinner. All right, on to the next. This one's a good one, by the way. If this is the same one I'm thinking of.
And I don't know, it's somewhat tormented. I don't fancy hanging out with this ghoul. It needs to stay far away from my campsite. Demon or witch at number 8, you decide. We
Yeah, this
have
is
some
crazy watch.
police dash cam footage here. Now this video comes from the Azusa Police Department of Canyon City. Police officer Malik is driving down a nondescript Californian road at 3 a.m. when they come across a woman who has started a fire. There's no real explanation as to what is going on here. The woman stood in the middle of a fire
Look at
circle
that.
and you can't see her face, which leaves you to believe she's either a witch or a
Look
demon.
at his mouth.
Basically, she's some combination of pure evil. Even if she
What
isn't
the
a demon,
fuck?
I bet
Look at that shit. That shit was a trip. Look at her mouth.
Is she in the middle of the
she's either a
road?
witch or a demon.
Look at that. Look at her. Like there's
God.
something
I don't know.
coming from her mouth, and then there's like fire and flames from the bottom. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Let me get rid of these closed caption. Look at that.
And she's in
Basically,
the middle of the
some
road,
combination
right?
of Pure evil. Even if she
No,
isn't
it
a
looks
demon.
like she's on the side of the road or something.
Here, watch.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
look at
see
that
her.
again. Look at
fire
this.
circle and we can't see her face, which leaves you to believe she's either a witch or a
It
demon.
is weird how they
Basically,
found
she's
her, though,
some
huh?
combination
Mhm.
of pure evil. Even if
Doesn't that look cold too? Like to be outside in
Yeah, it's
like
California.
lingerie. Oh,
This
I
right
guess that's
here-
true.
This right here is what's most concerning to me. Look at her face.
There's
Look
like a
at that.
glowing orb
Yeah, and her mouth or something. That's weird.
where her eyes should be. Now, is it reflecting the light from the car? Maybe, but usually a reflection on a glass, as people move, it kind of changes. That light stays like solid.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I would definitely say she's probably like a witch doing some kind of ritual. I mean, it's at 3 a.m. Well, 3:41 a.m. I mean, she's out in the middle of nowhere, so it's like, yeah, there's all kinds of red flags going off. So
yeah,
thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Define.
I think it's a thumbs up too. I'm very interested in the weirdness of it, the time, the almost nakedness, the fire, the glowing orb in her head, the outstretched arms. All those things are like, it's reminding me of a movie or something. Like,
right? That's what it kind of seems like.
Maybe there's a chance this was faked, but if it's real, for that cop, he's never going to forget pulling up on this lady.
I know.
That's going to be something he remembers for the rest of his life. That's going to be a story he tells people. I rolled up on a lady in the middle of nowhere, naked,
freezing balls,
fire,
outside.
Cold, with an orb coming out of her face. Tell her, Grandpa, you tell the best stories.
Hey, excuse me?
Yeah, she had a flaming orb in her face. I don't know. Thumbs up for me.
Oh man. Well, it's kind of a crazy ass like video, right? Like, who the hell would be out there, in the middle of the night with, a flame coming from your feet or dancing on? I don't know what else she's doing.
Sorcerer.
Yeah, like her hands open, right? Like doing some Michael Jackson, right? Like,
yeah,
I don't know. That's weird. Some strange shit.
So, you know what else is weird? How did
up?
She get out there?
That's true.
Do they like roll up on her vehicle?
If they don't find him, she didn't need a vehicle or a bike.
Hey, Satan has a broken down vehicle.
Oh shit, man!
A motorcycle, maybe.
Where's her broom at? Damn it! Like,
it's just off to the side.
Right?
Hey, AARP. Yes, this is Satan. I need help. My car's broken down.
No, Satan's all, one of my ladies is in trouble.
She need help. Send somebody.
I get you back, I promise.
I'll make you a hell of a deal. I would go thumbs up too. Like, just everything, like you guys said, put together. I'm going to milk that cow, my friend. So yes, I would say yes, definitely.
It's something. It's cool. I think about how many shitty videos we've seen that are in these top 10 lists. When you get good ones, you got to give them credit where credit's due.
I agree. Y'all ready? Yeah, let's do it.
Or a demon. Basically, she's some
Be gone,
combination of
demon.
pure evil. Even if she isn't a demon, I bet she's summoning one. Coming in at number 7, we have El Chupacabra.
Come on.
Is it a chupacabra? A chupacabra is a legendary creature in folklore, a blood-sucking animal vampire that we're gonna call a demon for the purpose of this video.
I love
the
that.
legend of El Chupacabra is most popular in Puerto Rico. It also has spread to northern Mexico and the southern states of the United States, especially Texas. This demon was caught on
not this one. I've seen this before. Yeah, it's like, how the fuck do you think that's a chupacabra, man?
That's a dog.
I know.
Reads, a police dashboard camera catches what some people.
Come on, chick, are you that stupid?
Chupacabra. Is it proof?
Hey guys, next time we see like a little poodle out in the street, chupacabra, you know?
Running down
I'm gonna go in Spanish. Mira, chupacabra. People are gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Man, this guy's lost his mind.
Oh shit, dude.
Or what would be funny is do it to a nice little old lady who's got her little poodle, and you're like, Mira, chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Leave my puppy alone. I think we can all agree, gentlemen. Thumbs down.
It doesn't even deserve a rating, you know?
Yeah,
I agree.
Just crap. It's shit. You know when you walk into that room and you step on shit?
Pure crap.
No, I don't. What are you talking about, man?
When you walk into a room, you got a dog and you step on shit and it's been locked up all in there.
I got you.
And then you smell it.
Chupacabra.
And then the whiff comes right to your nose, right? You know, it like disturbs the shit. It's just fresh enough to
Yeah.
crack its veneer.
Yep.
That was very defined.
That's how I define this video. It's that much of a piece of shit that I'm going to give you the definition and go into detail. Okay? Okay, we better stop. Let's move on to the next.
Move on, Sam. Move on.
Than it does a demon, but some people are refusing to budge on it being El Chupacabra. Coming in at number 6, we have the Balinese Flame Demon. In 2016, Bali experienced some very dry weather that led to a number of fires. Following a fire at Padang Beach,
I bet you it was
Pasar
hot
Padang
over there.
Market, the oldest market
Probably.
in Bali, another devastating fire hit Canggu. An image of the local 5 surf school in Batu Bolong was shared on social media. While luckily nobody was hurt in the fire, some eagle-eyed social media users saw something very unsettling in the flames. One of the commenters pointed out that the shape of the flames looked like Ugu,
Oh,
the demon
yeah,
statue
kinda.
that are used for festivals in Neopi. In Balinese culture, these statues represent spiritual pollutants.
I don't know. Again, I like with stuff like that, like
It's still
it can be
like, you
interesting,
see
right?
it. Yeah.
It can be. Look, I see a dog in this. You see the ears,
Yeah.
snout. What is this? A dog chasing after the demon? Come on now.
The problem with these is these are just what people don't understand is this type of stuff just work, you know, those Rorschach block tests or whatever, those tests that psychiatrists and psychoanalysts use, where the brain takes things that are chance, basically is what happens. The brain takes things that are just chancing, and if it doesn't, it like tries to add a layer, a veneer of understanding to it. You know what I mean? So your brain almost seeks out these kinds of images in chaos, looking for things that we recognize. Because the chaos is kind of weird, actually, for the brain, I think. So that's what I think that a lot of these are. They're just, I need to see, you know, unless it's shadow, because darkness can be both hard and soft, right? You can't tell if something's in shadow, or then it's different. If you can make out shadowy shapes and still imagine in reality that there would be some like concreteness to them. But stuff like this, like particle effects, like smoke, flames, clouds, that kind of stuff, you can't. It's just you guys get what I'm saying.
It reminds me of the people that see Jesus Christ in their toast.
Or in their tortillas or something,
right?
Like their brain is
Jesus.
Yeah, it's like you're psychoanalyzing yourself in images. Yeah.
Eat me frijoles. Oh my God. Sorry, Maria. That is
the sacred box
Jesus.
of cinnamon
That
toast
is not
crunch.
Jesus. Yeah. I mean, people have seen Jesus everywhere.
Oh shit.
Be like, y'all see my Jesus? He's in my cinnamon
I got
toast crunch.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean,
hey, you mean Jesus?
Yeah, trust me. There's a dope fiend right now seeing Jesus in his stash of heroin. Like it's everywhere, man.
Yeah,
downtown somewhere. All right, I'm going thumbs down, gentlemen.
Yeah, I agree.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
I mean,
all right. Everybody's on agreement, right? Everybody's on the agreement. All right, on to the next gentleman.
Especially when these demon effigies are usually burned to rid Bali of evil. Coming in at number 5, we have a genie. This picture is from an Islamic website that documents supernatural occurrences and discusses early Arabian and Islamic mythology.
Somebody did some repping.
This is reportedly a jinn, genie that lived in the Himalayas. The creature was only seen after the photo was developed. Now, according to some sources, some Islamic news publications went wild for the picture.
Let's look at this again. Somebody fed him after dark. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. It could be a gremlin human hybrid of some sort.
Sure.
Hey, I wanna get freaky with you.
Is it a reptilian? Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks lizard-like. It's got funky ears that kind of remind me of, you know, the Goblin in Spider-Man.
Yeah, but see with the picture like this, like we need more of a backstory. Like, why is this guy so fucking like nonchalant?
He's like, come on, for real.
Yeah,
look at his eyes.
Exactly.
Like,
it's like, look at this bullshit.
He's like, I came here to see a demon, and I got this freaking concrete statue.
I paid $20 for this.
That guy,
like, which one of you fuckers put this here? What the hell?
That guy paid some Serbian dudes $100 American to go explore the demon cave.
It's like you
And
flew
now
me
he's
halfway
pissed.
around the world for this shit.
Now he's pissed.
Hey, he's like $20 to get in, $7 to take a picture. This is fucked up. Right, take the picture, man. Take the picture.
Yeah. And then he said, you know what? Fuck this shit. Let's make this picture go viral.
Right?
Look what I saw on a cake.
Let's get some money off this shit.
Yeah.
It almost looks like he's pooping in his hand. Look,
let's make some clickbait.
he's like pooping in his hand. It's like demon poop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some money.
It's I don't know. It's in the middle, man. I don't know anything about this.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
Could it be fake? Could it be real? I don't know. It's a 50-50.
Well, if it's real, that guy is way comfortable with that freaky ass demon. That
Yeah, he
tells
is.
me they might even be in a romantic relationship.
Maybe. And I know you'd like to see that, huh?
Yeah, I would. I mean,
here's
my Visa card.
Hey,
No.
human on human, human on demon.
I said demon on human action, did I not? I don't care what kind of action it is. I just want to see action happen. It's just if it's got realism with it, he's very comfortable with Homeboy. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, they're close. I'm not saying they're close. I'm not saying they're close.
He has a slight resemblance to you, Define.
Wait a second.
You know what? He's got that gangster drawl. That,
I agree.
Hey,
he's pissed. If he's real, he's gonna fuck that dude up.
You got something to tell us, man? No,
that dude made the biggest mistake of his life. If this is real, he's about to get fucked up. Right?
Hey, I call bullshit.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm a thumbs down.
I'm a thumbs down too.
I'm gonna go thumbs middle.
Thumbs middle.
Yes,
see, I got to him a little bit.
Yeah. He went like this. He went, All right, on to the next.
We just don't know. Is this a Dementor at number 4? You let me know. I love Harry Potter so much. I even have my own Harry Potter YouTube channel. I'm a Slytherin for those wondering. And whilst I may be a darker witch, I'm still not on board with a Dementor. Would we call a Dementor demons? Yeah,
oh, remember we saw this photo the other day?
Which is actually probably my least
favorite.
Yeah. Either way, it seems a demonic-looking figure is spotted over the city of Kitwe in Zimbabwe. And
the strangest cloud of all time.
Yeah, I mean, that one breaks the rule for me because they're unlike the other ones that we saw. These are highly specific shapes. That's why I voted a thumbs up on this one, actually. Didn't I, Gabe? I think you did too. Did you, Advice? Were you a thumbs up on this one?
I don't know. I don't even know if I was on this one. But either way, I've seen it over the years, and it's a good one in my opinion. So I'm a thumbs up it.
It's super interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. You know what? It's just so hard, right? Because you don't have any context to this really. Like you would figure if something that huge was in the air, people would be like Godzilla, right?
Because everyone's got a camera on their phone.
And you would recognize something like that, right? You'd be like, oh it's a pizza. Oh shit, a demon, right? Like, or whatever is in the air, right?
Even if it wasn't moving, because see how dark that cloud is? Even if that image was static, you would have people snapping the shit out of it. It doesn't even need to move. If you saw that in the air, you'd be like, holy shit, that's humanoid, right?
Yeah. I'm going to go thumbs across this time. Thumbs sideways.
Really? Oh.
I'm still thumbs up on this one. I like it.
I'm in between. That's a hard one. Advice, you're definitely going thumbs up, you said, right?
Yeah, I'm going thumbs up.
Yeah, it's a hard one for me. I don't know.
And I'm still thumbs up from last time. They had a second picture of one too, which was pretty cool.
All right, let's continue, sirs.
what mine is. Let me know in the comments section down below. Coming into number 3, we have the Phoenix New Year Nightmare. On New Year's Day of 2017, Facebook user Richard Christensen spotted a demon lurking in his Arizona hood. He shared the pictures to the social media site with the caption, "What the hell do you see in this picture for real?"
That's pretty cool.
The picture quickly went viral, garnering over
nuts.
100,000 shares.
Big,
the picture
too.
appears to show a winged demon, perhaps a Mothman, standing in a residential street. Some people were brandishing it a soldier of Satan. Either way, national news publications.
Crazy.
Maybe that's
Look at that.
angel.
You know what that?
Who the hell
You know what that
knows?
kind of reminds me of? Like Mothman.
Yeah.
That kind of reminds me of Mothman, and he's kind of to me. He kind of looks like he's looking like back. He's not looking forward.
No, like
What do you guys
I
think?
don't know. I mean, I can see the overall shape. I can't tell if he's looking forward or back, or if we're looking at his backside or his front side right now.
Yeah,
It's
like
too grainy to make out, you know?
like definitely there's a shape there, right? And like,
Yeah.
why the heck would there be like, a person there with wings, right?
Well, and
That don't make no
I'm
sense.
telling you guys, think about this. That ain't no person. If
No.
that's in scale to that house, that's a fucking
it's
house
tall. It's
with
tall.
a porch or whatever. Those look like front steps. That's like a street right there.
Yeah.
That thing is massive. That's if my thinking on this is correct, and that is a house, right, with a front porch and a walk up to it, then that thing is a little over 2 stories tall. It's massive.
Yeah.
There's no way that could be misconstrued as a humanoid, unless it's a tree that is a certain shape, like it's a big bush, but I doubt that. Then that's a really interesting photograph.
Yeah.
There has been claims from Russians and other astronauts that they've seen strange phenomenon like that of gigantic humanoid angels flying outside of their shuttle, right? And you can actually look this up. This is kind of crazy stories, right? Some astronauts have weird encounters, and one of the weirdest ones were from the Russians, right? They said we encountered what looked like angel gigantic creatures outside of our space shuttle. So I don't know. I kind of like the video. I kind of like the photo. I'm going thumbs up.
Yeah, it's a thumbs up for me too.
I'll go thumbs up also.
It's cool.
Thumbs up, gentlemen.
Very
thumbs
cool
up.
pick.
All right, let's go on to the next.
Coming into number 2, we have 9/11 smoke demons. While we're led to
yeah,
believe
I've seen this one before.
irrevocably at something so small as the flicker of butterfly wings, there are days in the history books where we can pinpoint events that changed the course of humanity forever. One of
We've
those
all
days
seen
is
this
September
one.
the 11th, 2001, or 9/11. On this day, 2 hijacked planes flew into the World Trade Center Twin Towers, another into the Pentagon, and another crashed into a field. Nearing 3,000 people lost their lives, and thousands, if not millions more, had the course of their future altered. The worst terror attack on US soil was
Looks like
undoubtedly
Gozer's coming.
evil, but some people even say they saw the face of evil in the smoke that billowed from the devastating fires that took down the buildings in Manhattan. Look for yourself. Did the many cameras pointing at the World Trade Center capture a demon? Is it the
That
face
almost looks like an upside down skull.
That's not the way I remember seeing it. Like, I remember seeing something else.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen something in dark too.
Yeah.
In dark smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Could be
I don't
wrong.
see a demon.
Yeah, it just looks like
You could say you see all kinds of things right there. Like, I kind of see a skull.
yeah.
I kind of see a skull with a beard.
Or a
I don't
scroll. I kind of see a scroll.
Scroll. Okay.
Yeah, from Marvel.
Oh yeah, scroll. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see a demon though. I just see smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't see a demon in this. God bless all those that died on 9/11. Definitely, but I don't see a demon in this one.
The horror of this image is something else. It ain't have nothing to do with that smoke that they're thinking.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thumbs down for this one. Definitely.
Yeah.
Indubitably. Thumbs down, size.
Indubitably.
All right, on to the next. Number one. Number one better be good.
It better be.
No crap, demon.
Televised event. Coming in to number one, we have ABC's 2020 Exorcism. This one is so much to deal with.
Demon on
in
Human,
April
you want it, you got it.
29 million
That's what I want.
tuned into ABC's 2020, a controversial episode hosted by Barbara Walters that asked if demons were real. What made headlines about this episode was that it televised a real-life exorcism. In the episode, we see Catholic priest Father LeBear exorcise demons from a young girl named Gina. Honestly, she's off the charts in this video. She is screaming, she is being cray, she thinks she's actually possessed. The girl seems...
Maybe she's just hangry. Did anybody think of that?
Yeah,
I mean,
I've seen some girls get pretty bad.
My girl, she gets hangry all the time. She's not possessed that I know of.
Yeah, their personalities just change, huh?
I want food now.
Yeah, it's a possession, just not the one you're thinking.
Okay, let me back up. You want food? Got it. I'm on it.
Seems to switch wildly between different personalities. Her voice is strained and demonic, and the clergyman identifies two demons within her, Minga.
Oh, she's angry. Look at her.
Her parents surround her and pray
I wanted
for her
a double
recovery.
with,
now, before
with
she's
cheese.
exercised, she
A
drinks
double with
water
cheese.
and vomits. It's just very, very shocking viewing for the 90s. The exorcism spanned 6 hours, and afterwards, Father Labar believed that he cured her of a serious demonic oppression. Others think that she was just mentally ill, and to be honest, I don't know if she was. This was some serious schizophrenia. Either way, following the exorcism, she seemed to be cured. So guys, there we have it. That was the top 10.
What do you think about that?
I mean,
this is my thing with exorcisms. A lot of what we think are exorcisms are actually, like she said, severely schizophrenic people that are out of their reality testing. They're gonzo, right? Yeah. The exorcisms that I want to see, which if I seem to remember, I've seen a few, or parts of them, are ones where like unexplainable things happen, like stuff gets thrown, or supposedly people levitate. Now those I think have more of a degree of authenticity. But then again, we're not in the room. We don't know the energy that girl is expelling. But I think that some psychiatric breaks can look like possessions because they are bad, and people. I mean, I've known schizophrenic people. I once had a schizophrenic neighbor that would do fire and brimstone speeches outside, and then you would walk out, she would turn, and boom, she would just turn into like this nice little old lady. It would be like, oh, and then she'd go, and then she would just switch from these modes so fast, from like this nice little old lady to this crazy fire and brimstone preacher thing. Yeah, and I don't know. So I'm going to say a thumbs down, because they also didn't show, if that was the most interesting footage of the exorcism, then definitely thumbs down.
That's what I'm critiquing, the footage. Yeah. Like, who knows? She may have been really possessed, but the footage didn't show me much, you know?
Yeah, it didn't show much past a psychiatric break. Yeah. I want to see really crazy shit. I want to see objects getting thrown. I want to see priests and the people there with them being pushed back or being, flared up. I've heard of all kinds of crazy stuff happening. Maybe not Linda Blair style throwing up pea soup and walking on the ceiling or whatever, but stuff that's pretty unexplainable at the worst exorcism. So that's the stuff I want to see. Not this. I mean, I want to go see some people talking to a crazy person. I'll just go down to the streets of Albuquerque, go hit up Central at 4:00, and you can see all kinds of exorcisms.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I agree. What do you think?
I want an exorcism. That's what I'll do.
Thumbs down, man. Footage was not very good.
Yeah, it was weak.
You know, for me, I'm gonna go thumb sideways, and I'm gonna explain why.
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain to you why. Because you're right. I mean, mental illness definitely could play a part. I totally agree with you on that, right? But on the other hand, to play devil's advocate, you see what I did?
Pun intended. I like that. I like that.
But did, right? But did. Yeah. I don't know if they would necessarily call in a priest to do just a random person that were acting like that, right? Because if, correct me if I'm wrong, but you have to like go down the chain line where it's being investigated. There has to be proof of evidence that stuff like this is going on for a priest to actually be called out, right? A special priest to be called out to do the exorcism, right? And so that's kind of my only my only idea of, maybe there's some truth to this. But, it doesn't, who knows? It could be faked, right? Like,
or just culturally in other countries. How many, let's say this was in Colombia, in a highly Catholic country, and culturally crazy people are possessed and they are just going, we don't know. We get back to that. There's not any, the footage we saw wasn't very good. We don't have a whole lot of context with the exception of what Homegirl Talking Head here was saying. There's just wasn't enough context for us to make an easy call. So I understand the kind of midway, because I can't really say otherwise or not. I feel like I'm more in McVice's circle on this, though, in that I'm not judging the event per se, because I know we do this a lot too. I'm judging the quality of the footage. And if I have to judge the quality of the footage, does that make sense?
It's a hot piece of shit. Yeah,
well, not as bad as that dog running down the street. I could ask my son to go film a ghost outside and get a better fucking video than that fucking dog Chupacabra running down the street.
Shit.
Hey, we'll film a piece of turd and go, there's a demon in that turd.
Mira, there's a Chupacabra. No, I'll get a stick. And if it's a nice, soft, malleable turd, I'll actually draw the Chupacabra face into it.
Screw that. It'd be Mr. Hanky.
It's a shit demon, the worst type.
We've got exclusive footage. Gabe, breaking. Strange and Mysterious has exclusive footage of the shit demon. Maybe we should do it, and like we should all pretend to be in on the joke, and it'll go viral.
Hey,
if we do, let's not use a real turd. Let's use a Snickers bar and make it look like a turd.
Yeah, I'm sure we could figure that out.
I don't want to play with shit.
Literally,
and put it out on YouTube, right?
Yeah,
It kind of looks like a turtle.
Hey, that's just a plastic toy turtle spray painted brown. That turd demon is a double thumbs down, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that chocolate's a demon to my stomach. It keeps growing.
Yeah.
Let's move on, gentlemen. All right, so we're back over here. Final words, Mr. McVice. Go ahead and start this one off today, brother.
I don't know. When it comes to demons, man, that's a whole different story there. I don't know what to tell you on that. Just be safe out there, and whatever God you believe in, you might want to pray to that God if you encounter one.
Most definitely. I think it's important that, whatever you believe in, definitely, make sure that if you have issues of like real demons, you get help from somebody, Native Americans, the church, wherever you need to get help, because I couldn't imagine having to deal with a demon and life, right? That's some hard shit. You have creditors calling you, right? Where's my money? And then the demon's over here calling you, where's my soul? Still got to go work. Still got to go to work.
Somehow you make it work, right, Gabe?
Damn.
Let me get back to you. Satan, I'll get back to you too.
Or the demon just comes and goes, right?
Right.
So like you tell your boss, man, I'm having a real demonic episode today. I'm serious. This shit is brutal. My head is spinning around here. I am not going to be into work. I am sorry, right?
The shit balls I'm getting out of my ass. Dear baby Jesus.
They have faces on them. They literally look like
your boss would be all like, you know what? You tell that demon to come talk to me then. You're coming to work,
And then you go to work all possessed.
Possessed or not, I better see you at the work at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, Gabe, I interrupted your final.
Oh no, you're good. Those are my final thoughts. Definitely, if you're dealing with like demonic, type stuff, please get some help, because I would not envy you in that situation, right? Your girlfriend, broke up with you, your dog left you, you have no gas, right? You have no money, and then you got to worry about demons. That's a rough life right there. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah.
That's super rough.
You need to get that shit straightened out.
Yeah.
We need to have what do they call those meetings where you get it, the addict or the whatever?
AA?
No. Where the family gets together and they have the
intervention.
Yeah, we need to have an intervention with you and your demon friend, okay? This being possessed shit's really starting to suck. Mom and Dad are worried about you. I mean, it's just,
Hey, no levitation after 9, okay?
Yeah.
Let's be real.
The levitating's really starting to suck.
Yeah.
Hey, and the throw up, are you being for real? The throw up, really?
Yeah, because remember, it never stops. It just comes. It's like, I've
are you going to clean
so
this
much
up?
throw
I'm
up.
just asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, after the third possession, you're like, listen, man, I've been cool up to this point, but you go through a fourth possession, you're cleaning that shit up, motherfucker.
Hey,
not me.
Got to clean that up. Clean it up.
Yeah, and not only that, I'm not gonna tell the people to try to take a picture of this shit. Fuck that. You do what you gotta do to get yourself out of that situation, damn it. No one gives a fuck if you get any footage.
Yeah, you run into a demon that's 2 stories tall.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Motherfucker. No. Wrong action. Like the world doesn't even need to see that shit. Fuck, you just get yourself out of that situation.
Right.
Yeah. I could see I think it'd be funny, a Chinese tourist tells his wife, goes, look, honey, a demon. They get out their cameras, they're like, it's an American demon. Nah, if you see a 2-foot tall demon, probably best to back away. That's gonna be my last word. I'm gonna agree with you guys on everything you said, and definitely don't worry about shooting, because I can tell you, if this atheist saw a creature with wings that looked like a demonic force from hell, which it would be really shocking for me, because my belief is so far away from it that it would probably, like, trying to get my phone or anything, I'd be like, oh, I guess maybe I should, what am I going to do? I'm going to be like,
I'm going to take a picture of this.
I'm going to take a picture of this. Demon, I'm an agnostic. I don't believe in you. It's like,
hey, demon, why don't you step a little bit to the right there? I'm trying to get some good light on you here.
Yeah, let's get you lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, does anybody know my Instagram password? Demon, All
right, Demon, let's take a selfie with each other now, huh?
Right.
How about that?
We'll catch you guys later. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for all new subscribers. We'll catch you on the rebound. Peace.
Bye.
Later.
Peace. We out. 2 scoops. We out. Peace.